legendary to be. In my eyes, he was legendary.
This family takes great pride in their patriarch, Joe Chaco Ramirez. This is Joe Ramirez Jr.
He grew up here in Magnolia Park in the east end of Houston. All of his sisters grew up here. This was their home. But I think he just wanted to get out and experience something new and something different, which is why he joined the Army at age 18 in 1950.
He joined the Army's 1st Cavalry Division and served in the Korean War, fighting up the entire Korean peninsula to the North Korean border, where the Chinese entered the war with human wave attacks.
We couldn't kill him fast enough. And he said we eventually ran out of ammunition because bodies were stacked up because we ran out of ammunition.
His men had no choice but to surrender, and he became a prisoner of war for 33 months. His granddaughter, Brittany Ramirez, heard the story of how her family learned he was alive.
One of his sisters who saw an article in Newsweek magazine, and it was a picture of all the POWs.
And there he was. Chaco was front and center on the cover. Working together, his 8 sisters wrote a letter to the Chinese government.
They were like, please let our brother be one, because he's our only brother. And if he were to die, the name dies, our legacy dies, our bloodline dies.
He was later released in a prisoner exchange and returned home to Houston. What's called PTSD now did not have a name when Joe returned.
He would talk about pacing the house at night. He couldn't sleep. He said it was too quiet.
But his granddaughter didn't know the weight he carried.
He was just always happy, always there for you, always a family man, always ready to serve others.
He missed serving and his colleagues and re-enlisted 3 months after coming home, serving 20 more years. Soon his name will adorn these street signs.
I know that he's deeply missed in this community, especially on this street, but he's deeply missed in this family. And so I'm really proud that every day, I cannot wait to see that sign.
Chaco inspired his son to serve, who worked his way up to Brigadier General.
So before we had a nation, we had our military services.
The story of service is one many can relate to in the East End.
No frills, low income, but went on to do what he did simply because he believed that this is the right thing to do.
For his duty, Chaco will be honored by his country and this city. In Magnolia Park, Troy Kless, KHOU 11 News.